She is a fabulous artist, an amazing musician. Anne Sofie Von Otter was born in Stockholm in 1955. Because her dad was a diplomat, she grew up in Stockholm, Bonn, and London. As a kid, she was playing both the flute and the piano, but at 16 years old, she realized that her favorite thing was actually to sing in choirs. So she chose the voice as her instrument and she started taking voice lessons. She says in interviews that she was never really dreaming about opera and she didn't actually know anything about it until she entered the Guildhall School in London. There, her voice teacher wasted no time and she told her the list of all the roles she could play and all the names of the agents she was gonna audition for. She started her career by being a very good choir member. She was singing in very different professional choirs in Stockholm and she loved it. As I said, she never really dreamed about opera. The idea of singing in big costumes in front of thousands of people was not really her jam. She wanted to sing Lieder and oratorio.
Behold your God, behold your God.
But her manager at the time told her that you cannot really make a living just singing in recitals or in churches. You have, as a lyrical singer, to sing on opera. That's how you earn money. She was finally convinced, and at 33 years old, she had her debut at the Basel Opera.
Ist ein Tropfen persischen Rosen Österreich getragen.
3 years later, she had her debut at the Royal Opera House, Covent Garden, and then La Scala. And in 1988, she sang for the first time on the stage of the Met, the very famous pant role Cherubino in Le Nozze di Figaro. She signed a contract with Deutsche Grammophon at the beginning of the CD era. Because of that timing, she actually recorded all of the Mozart operas and all of the Strauss operas. She was in everything. In 2007, she released an album with music written by composers who were imprisoned by the Nazis at the concentration camp of Terezin before they were deported to the death camp in Auschwitz. In 2015, her album with French songs was awarded with the Grammy Award of Best Classical Vocal Solo.
Bien sûr, ce n'est pas la Seine, ce n'est pas le bois de Vincennes, mais c'est bien joli tout de même à Göttingen, à Göttingen.
In the last few years, she has mostly been performing song repertoire or contemporary music. And in 2006, she released an album called I Let the Music Speak that features ABBA songs. Yes, 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 you heard me well.
Voices call out to me straight to my heart, so strange.